Good day, Felicians! Welcome to our Quarter 3 in MAPE, and I am Teacher Harvey Malig-on, and today we are going to discuss about arts. But before we proceed, don't forget to hit the like, share, and the subscribe button for updates. To begin with our lesson, here's our most essential learning competency. Incorporates the design, form, and spirit of South, West, and Central Asian artifacts and objects to one's creation, with the following objectives. 1. Identify the different characteristics of arts and crafts in South and Central Asia. 2. Create an artwork using the different elements and characteristics from South and Central Asia. And lastly, reflect on the derived mood from some of the artworks from South and Central Asia. To start our lesson, let's arrange some jumbled letters and let's discover some countries within the Central and South Asia. Number 1. India. Correct. Number 2. Pakistan. Very good. And number 3. Uzbekistan. Correct. Okay, we already know some of the countries in South and Central Asia. Join me to travel around these beautiful countries. But wait, since it's pandemic, we cannot go outside. This is to help to stop the spread of the virus. So just stay in your home and let's enjoy this field trip with the pictures I prepared for you. To start with, let's go to South Asia, presenting India and Pakistan. Let's start with India. Let's go!
Periods of Indian art, ancient period. Some evidences of the early civilization are bronze and copper statuettes and steatite seals, which show vigor and concern for surface texture as constantly characterized in Indian art. The Ajanta caves of Maharashtra, India are 30 rock-cut cave monuments that date back from the 2nd century BCE to the 600 CE, including paintings and sculptures considered to be masterpieces of Buddhist religious art, as well as frescoes that are reminiscent of the Sigiriya paintings in Sri Lanka. Classical period, 5th to 6th centuries. The image of Shiva, the destroyer, develops into Shiva, the cosmic dancer, represented by the forearm figure, where one hand holds the fire with which he destroys, another holds a drum, which is the first sound heard in the world at birth, the third arm points up in a reassuring gesture, and a fourth points down to the dwarf in which he dances. Islamic ascendancy or transitional period. This was the period of evolution from Buddhism into Hinduism or Brahmanism. The two great Indian epics, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, emerged in this period. Mogul period, 16th century. Moguls contributed to the enrichment of Indian culture in painting and in architecture. The most splendid is the Taj Mahal, built in 1632 by Shah Jahan in memory of his wife.
You see how beautiful the arts and the history of India. Let's now move forward to Pakistan. Let's go! Pakistani architecture is divided into 4 recognized periods. 1. Pre-Islamic. 2. The Islamic. 3. Colonial. And 4. The post-colonial.
Pre-Islamic settlements. Around the middle of the 3rd millennium BCE, an advanced urban culture developed for the first time in the region, with large buildings, some of which still survive to this day, like Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, and Kot Diji, which are among the pre-Islamic settlements that are now tourist attraction. One of the major art of Pakistan is called the chalk art. Across Pakistan, brightly colored flamboyant tracks painted with images of idealized landscapes, famous personalities, flowers, and trees turned village lanes, city streets, and long-distance highways into a national gallery without walls, a free-form, kaleidoscopic exhibition in perpetual motion.
Now we're done with the South Asia. Let's now wonder the beauty of Central Asia, presenting Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Tajikistan. Let's go!
Uzbekistan. People who inhabited the region of present Uzbekistan was very popular in making printed cloth. Printed tablecloths, curtains, bedspreads, shawls, and various coverlets perform utilitarian function and serve as a daily round ornament. Uzbekistan's ceramics hold a prominent place among the numerous forms of popular applied art. Kazakhstan. Applied arts in ancient Kazakhstan were part of life's daily routine. Clothing, utility tools, yurts, and horses. Saddles were always decorated using nomadic patterns and design. Kazakhstan's visual arts are relatively young. In ancient times, nomads used to draw on rocks, and today, these petroglyphs can be found throughout Kazakhstan. Fine art in Kazakhstan varies in style, direction, and genre. The most captivating work by Kazakhstan artists in different periods can be seen in museums across the country. Tajikistan. Tajiks have been making fabrics, utensils, musical instruments, carpets, furniture, jewelry, and many other things for many centuries. The art of decorative carving is very important for local residents. Carving is mostly present in architectural monuments, household structures, objects, musical instruments, and souvenirs. When Islam came, Tajik's carving gradually changed to Arabian inscriptions using images of people and animals, while some carvers prefer vegetative, geometrical patterns. In architecture, ornaments in the form of lotus, tulips, and other flowers are more common.
Are you amazed with their arts and country? Me too! Did you learn something today while appreciating the beauty of these countries? Let's see if you listen in our discussion by answering this question with true or false. Write T if the statement is correct and F if it is false. Number 1. Kazakhstan uses nomadic patterns and design. Number 2. Inhabitants in India were the best carvers can be found in Central Asia. And number 3, Pakistan is where a brightly colored flamboyant tracks are found. Answers: number 1, letter T. Number 2, letter F. And number 3, letter T. Wow! You really listen while we are on the field trip. So now, to sum up our lesson for today, we will have a short quiz. For each statement, choose the correct answer from the choices provided. Write the letter only of the correct answer. Number 1. The Ajanta Caves of Maharashtra is in A. Pakistan, B. Iran, C. Saudi Arabia, or D. India. Number 2. It is the name of the four-armed figure developed in India during the classical period. A. Shiva, B. Medusa, C. Saraswati, or D. Venus. Number 3. It is one of the great Indian epic. A. Perungkatay, B. Ramayana, C. Indirapata, D. Ibong Adarna. Number 4. It is the famous architecture built in India. A. Mohenjo-daro, B. Kotdiji, C. Taj Mahal, or D. Harappa? And number 5, a region in Central Asia popular in making printed cloth. A. Tajikistan, B. Pakistan, C. Kazakhstan, or letter D. Uzbekistan. Okay, let's now check your answers. Number 1, dog. Number 2, apple. Number 3, boy. Number 4, cat. And number 5, dog. Who got 5? Very good. Who got 4? Nice job. Who got 3 and below? That's okay. Let's do better next time. Is there any question about our topic for today? Do you have any clarifications in your mind? Don't hesitate to message your teachers to ask questions about our topic for today. And if there's no more question, let's now have our assignment for today.
Assignment: Kazakhstan plate. Direction: add details and colors to the plate like the plate of Kazakhstan. Our rubrics for this activity are 10 points for creativity, 10 points for uniqueness, and another 10 points for neatness, for a total of 30 points. Also, in your notebook, kindly write a journal about our lesson for today.
Reminder, do not forget to capture all your answers in our activity and send it to our group chat or Google Classroom. Thank you for listening. Until our next lesson. See you!